Got 2 signature series boxes just in from CGC. Let's open them up.
NoCoastComicBooks.
Welcome back to another video from No Coast Comics. Jeremy here as always. Really appreciate you clicking on this video. Let's get right into it. Got 2 boxes in from CGC, signature series. One of them you guys probably know about. The other one, it was kind of something weird that I picked up a book from the LCS, and we'll get to that in a second. So, first box. We've got 2 books in here, I think. I did already take the tape off of these guys, so we can just open them up very quickly. All right. The rubber band. Yeah, this is the box I wanted to open up first. Cool. All right, so first up, we've got the single most graded book I just learned on the CGC census. When you factor in all of the different variants, all the versions of this, signed, unsigned, probably a couple restored, I'm guessing. There's been like, I want to say like 38, probably closer to 40,000+ of these books now graded, but Spider-Man #1, the silver variant, signed by Todd McFarlane there in the silver. Yeah, this is one of the 2 books that I sent in to the Todd McFarlane signing. If I would have been on the ball, I probably would have sent in more books than this, but nonetheless, classic Spider-Man cover. This was, the nicest copy of any of the variants I had. I know there's tons of these out there, but really cool book. And we got the Team McFarlane. I think it's in white. I think I had requested silver, but oh well, is what it is. It's a cool book there. And the second book from that same signing, maybe you can tell what it is from the back. So I've got 2 copies of this book in a 9.6. One I picked up this last year in a trade, and the other I sent in maybe last year or the year before. We've got Incredible Hulk 340 in a 9.6. So this is the classic McFarlane cover, obviously. I mean, a lot of his covers are classic, but this has been homaged countless times with the Hulk in the reflection over here. And pretty good signature placement. Yeah, with that black Sharpie there. So really happy with that book. I may end up letting one of my 9.6 unsigned copies go, but always love to find this book. This copy, I think, actually came straight from eBay. Lucked out when it came in. It looked really nice. And yeah, got the 9.6. I really did not think it had a shot at 9.8. I mean, there's a couple, non-color breaking spine ticks, so it wasn't really anything that I thought was going to get a 9.8. I mean, had they given this a 9.8, I would have been very happy, but I don't think whoever bought this after me, if I ever sell it, would have been happy. So happy with the 9.6 there. Both these, by the way, have the Todd McFarlane custom label there. That was an option, and I don't know if it was just for the signing or if they're going to keep offering that, just for Universal books or not. So those are the Todd McFarlane books. And yeah, this last one has kind of a little different story to it. So every week my local comic shop posts their weekly books. And this book originally came out, I want to say a few weeks beforehand, and then this variant came in way later. And I saw they put it up for $15 on their weekly post, and I was like, that's a heck of a deal. And I knew that it was already signed, but I didn't know that it actually came with a certificate of authenticity that CGC would honor for, I think it was like 3 weeks beyond when that book actually came out. You could send it in and get the signature series for it. So we've got Gargoyles #1, signed by Greg Weisman, who was the creator of the original Gargoyles series, which is pretty cool. Signature right down there. Looked nice enough that it could get the 9.8, and sure enough it did. So this is a cool book. My wife was really into the series when it was on TV. the animated series, you know, back in the 90s. I did watch it, but it wasn't as much of a part of my childhood as it was hers. But really cool cover there. I think this was like a 1 in 250. Like, I think the retailer had to order 250 copies of all of the other variants to qualify for one of these. I don't know if it was a one per store or if some retailers got more than one. I'm not sure. Now, the other things I want to let you guys in on while making this video, since my last video, I have bought a few collections, bought a few bigger books. A few of those went off to CGC. I just have not had time to make any videos, unfortunately, so appreciate you sticking with the channel. Otherwise, I have some conventions coming up, one in March, one in June, maybe traveling to a couple of conventions just as a fan, as a buyer, an attendee, whatever you want to call it, to promote the channel. Other big news, I am developing a product for the comic book industry. Now, I can't really say much yet. Here in like a month or two, I'll be able to give you more information, but a few things are kind of falling into place, placing orders and stuff like that. But I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to tell you guys more. It's a product that I think is going to be very useful for a lot of collectors. It is a storage solution, I'll say that. And I cannot wait to tell you more. So stay tuned for more news on that. Should be launching hopefully in March as well. Should be a big March for the channel, for me and this new business. Really looking forward to it. So sorry to be cryptic, but next time that I'm on the video here, I can probably tell you a lot more. So look out for that. I'll probably be taking pre-orders here soon once I get the website set up. The bulk order has been placed, should be here, like I said, hopefully early March if all goes as planned. So very excited. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed my content, consider subscribing, give me a thumbs up on your way out if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.